you all work with family. Some people would say that's a dangerous strategy, and in your cases it's been very successful, but for our up-and-coming entrepreneurs who maybe need to turn to family, maybe need to turn to friends initially to help grow their business, any insight you can share from your experiences, what's worked, what you maybe suggest people try to work out to make your home life continue to work?
Well, I'd say when we started, we started as an advertising agency 6 years ago, and it was more like my show, my agency, and Margaret came along and helped me. Now things have totally flipped, and I had to learn to kind of be in service to her a little more, which is out of my comfort zone, and caused a lot of, I'd say, fights. But when you take money and everything's on the line and you owe it to people, we can't fucking have our own bullshit get in the way of the business success. So you learn really quickly when everything's on the line and there's only one way to succeed. And so I think learning how to be a better partner, which is not something an only child is good at, is something that I've been working on that's been better for us.
Yeah, I also think we're totally, we break the taboo of don't mix business and pleasure, because all of our businesses, our entire life is all tied in one, and it's okay to ask your partner for help or your family for help and to just turn to your community. And I've only found it to help us grow and succeed. So, go against it.
I think if you're getting into any sort of business relationship with family or friends, you need to be honest about who you are and your positive qualities and what you can bring to the table and your negative qualities, and then also do that to the other person. It might even be beneficial to actually both of you write a list of what you think your positive things are you're adding and theirs are, and so forth, and go over that together. In Dan and I's relationship, I think it's not, I feel judged. I think it's a little bit different for us. We went into it that way, so I understand what Dan's flaws are and his positive attributes, and he's very...
Dan has flaws?
Well...
I'd like to know what these are.
I can't tell you what they are. It's a secret. But we both came in with that perspective of knowing where we stand. I'm definitely more artistic, and he's very in his mind, numbers and everything's very business. It's just the way we think managed to mesh together well, and we complement each other, and so we don't actually have a lot of disagreements on either front. We work well together, and we don't have a problem turning that off and being in our normal relationship otherwise. But I think it's definitely important to be clear about that with yourself and with whoever you're getting into business with, because it gets really weird when you guys are both thinking you're doing the same job, or you both think you're better at something or worse at something. It just becomes complicated. So just be honest with who you are and who the other person is before going into that relationship.
These two are impressive to watch. So if you guys don't know, follow these two. And Dan, true, I respect these two. And they're great to watch through social media and what they do as a business partners. And for me, social media for you guys and girls can be tough. Mostly, that's your business, and your significant other starts seeing that you spend so much time doing what that is. Have that strong other individual. This is one of the greatest things. If you know anything about me, I'm not the tough one in the relationship. Mona, over here, back there, is the sad. She basically runs the whole business, and I'm just kind of like the face, and every once in a while I have a good joke. But that's really what it comes down to. When you can match up with somebody too to build that brand like you guys did as a team, it makes it much better. It really does in a relationship.
I'd like to vote on that because I'm probably the only one who does not work with a significant other. I started myself on my own, and this has been my own for 8 years. Maybe I'll ask my boyfriend to snap a picture for having dinner or something, but by no means, since he follows me, I don't like the camera. So I think that's freaking amazing. You guys have done it. I always think it's super impressive because I feel like I would probably tear his head off. I'm such a little control freak. God bless that guy that does that with me. But yeah, so I just think
How does he deal with that? How does he deal that you're
listen, he has his own business and life, and I feel like it's something that I've always wanted. I've always wanted to say, hey, this is me and what I do. You do what you do. We support each other, but at the end of the day, we both live our separate lives. We're both happy with ourselves outside of each other, and we're happy when we come together. But I do want to just kind of touch on that because I feel like a lot of people are like, well, I don't have an Instagram boyfriend or Instagram girlfriend to take my pictures. I can't do this. Hi, I did this by myself. And I didn't marry the first person until 3 years in. And it was kind of a blessing in disguise too, because I know every single piece of my operation. Yes, I have a team now, that I taught, that goes by my values, my standards, what I preach to clients. And sure, I could never do it without them. That'll give them. But at the end of the day, if I needed to go back and do that myself today, I could. And at the end of the day, everyone has a camera with them. You have an iPhone, you have a stand. There's selfies. I mean, they have everything out there. Like, you can't set your phone down, put it on record, and record yourself doing a workout if that's what you want to do. Like, you can. And I'm just saying that because I want you guys to know that you don't necessarily need that and that you are capable of starting on your own. If you have that, great. By all means, utilize it, you know? But you can also do it on your own.
I think social media does itself, and I know we're talking about this, is such an incredible thing. And a lot of you guys are youngsters, and I see that it is such a huge platform. I had to have the magazines, I had to have the TV shows for anybody overseas to know who I was. You guys, if you had that just something in you, that creative personality to create something, you are the magazine, you are the everything. This is something that you can create something huge with. And I don't care if you're just a chef with big arms, the world knows who you are now. Well, I'm talking to you. You know what I'm saying? Or you're 56 years old, like Clark Bartram, who's a world famous bodybuilder. You get this whole platform that you get to create, and you don't have to be to the publishers and stuff like that. And I think that's the greatest thing about social media. You can use it for good. You don't need to be on there putting down other people and doing anything else like that. It's something incredible now.
I think we've got time for a couple of questions. Anyone have anything they'd like to ask now? Oh, great. Okay, here, Paul.
Benny's jet. Just for jet.
I was just wondering, so I'm in the lacrosse industry, sport lacrosse, and my social media is plateaued, and I'm just trying to figure out, how to increase that, and what are some of the tips you may advise?
So I think I can take that. So it happens to all of us. It happens to me too. And as much as we are chasing that number going up, you really just want to make sure that the quality of what you're putting out there is what remains true. And at least in my business, I had a point when I hit 1.7 where I was stagnant for a year. I mean, I was like, my numbers were not increasing or decreasing, but guess what? My sales were increasing. And what was happening was the males were dropping off. And the females are increasing, and realistically that is who my main client is. I do work with males, but my females far outweigh that. So I think that we all go there, and I think that, chasing the likes and the followers is a huge mistake that most of us make, especially starting out, and I'm right on that boat too. And it's not necessarily what's going to drive the business or provide the most real people for you. Numbers are numbers, but how many of them are really engaged with you? So I think it's very important to engage with those people back. Like, I am huge, if you guys ever write me a comment, you will always get one back. I mean, I am huge on showing love to the people that are showing it to me, because how you keep that in, I think they say 10% of the people that are buying for you are usually probably 90% of your money. Like, they're the ones that are keep on coming back, right? And those are the people that you want to hold true. So it's not always a numbers game. Sometimes it's how much value are you bringing and how loyal are they to you. So I would say just don't let it get to your head. Just keep on being consistent and putting out, content, whatever it is. And
Just another question.
Benny.
Hey, so my name's Dan.
Hi, Dan.
I work on Instagram all day. It's always open on my laptop. I pay these folks, to promote a brand, so I should know the things to do. But like you said, Ainsley, I can't put myself out there. I cringe. Every comment that I make is a cringe moment, and it gets deleted and it turns into a phrase. What do you need to do to get over that hump? You said you did it, but I can't have to do it. It's so
opening up and being vulnerable.
yeah, anything. I can put a picture and I got these cool things in my head, and it's I'll just turn it into a hashtag, and I'll do this, and I can't do great morning, guys, it's a beautiful effing day, sunshine. I can't write that shit.
Do it.
But in person, I can fucking back somebody up real good, but on the internet, it's I'm corny, I'm trying to fit in, I'm writing this fucking trend, and
I wouldn't change, man. Stay true to that, man.
Okay.
And
You said stay true.
yeah, stay true to that as best you can, because you can see the fakeness when somebody goes, hey, come on, let's go.
Yeah,
It's like, I like you going on, dude, I want to punch this guy in the face. You know? I love that.
Sweet. Okay.
Why not put that out there? Why not have this guy like
Because when
like that's
I'm-
funny.
I'm on it all day, and when I see that, I'm like, oh, you're riding the mental health wave. Oh, you're riding this wave. Oh, you're riding that wave. I can't fucking do it. Like, I'm just like, no, I'm not doing that. I don't want to, like, it's just really weird. It's so hard.
But I think that's the discomfort that you can just dive into is like acknowledging that, like, no, I'm not riding that wave. Like, I'm just going to tell you who I am, and I'm not going to put on that persona. Because I think in the era we're in, transparency is a huge thing. Like, people know when it's hashtag sponsored and when it feels super big. So, like, you can call it out and just be like, fuck it, this is me today. Like, totally cool.
I don't have 2 million followers to back me up with all the PCP. Not yet. Like, I'm gonna get fucking annihilated if I keep it straight. This shit is soft.
I got the best seat in the house right now. You sit next to Clark Bartram. This guy's made me cry in some of my toughest times in my life.
Oh,
You
boy.
just sit right there. Sit with that guy right there. Sit right there for 10 minutes. Trust me.
You'll be crying too. You'll be crying too.
Benny.
My name's Gabe Snow. I'm part of the Spiel team.
Gabe, sit down.
He's just kidding.
Something that I struggle with. So I've kind of taken a very hard turn from Instagram over the last 6 months. Whatever. But my trade, I'm a personal trainer for Performance House in New York City, which is a very Instagrammable, very Instagram heavy space. My brand personally, my degree is in psychology and neuroscience, and I'm trained in a way where I kind of program off the mindset rather than what the body can do. And I'm in a place that is constantly just surrounded by bodies. And like Mike, this is like a question for you, because like we built our brand, like now my following was built from doing things. So my following is heavy. Like we want the apps, we want the packs, we want the stuff, and
Don't fall for it.
But well, that's the thing. So like where I'm struggling, where I'm kind of turned away now, I've only posted it like 3 times in a couple months now, is I pour my heart out in my posts. I'm not afraid of vulnerability. Like I cried in front of every single one of these people yesterday, and I preach that vulnerability so hard. But what I see is that my generation is so obsessed with the instant gratification, just scrolling. So for like a while, I'm never gonna fucking post a shirt, a picture of my shirt on. People, they're not going to read my caption. They're just going to text after they're like, what are the comments? Fire emoji, fucking eggplant, fucking whatever. That's very here. He's like also just very deep and layered, and because of that instant gratification, like, and you feel the need to like, yes, like we know that like sex sells, we know that like the service is what we have to push in order to grab the attention. Like, if you didn't look the way that you did, like you know, as a bodybuilder, like people wouldn't like, look up to you as a bodybuilder, and they wouldn't look to your personal life or how you're gonna potentially have more motivation. So where I've kind of my bridge has fallen is I've given up on the fact that I just did a bodybuilding show, like whenever I did it as a beat, and I'm like trying to change my whole life basically to motivate others to change theirs as well. But it's still that fact that like on Instagram, the instant gratification, the image is always going to be.
Is that what you want right now? Is the followers and the likes and the comments?
No, I want people to. I want the heads to shift from the image to the caption.
How many do you want though? When they read the caption, is it you're okay with 100 people reading it and one person loving it?
If I can reach one person, I get one person to DM me afterwards, and which it has happened in the past. Like it happened for a while, and it was like, holy shit! Like this is the same thing I struggle with. This is something that I, really need to do. One person's all I fucking need, but it's just a fact now. I just feel like because things like TikTok are out there now, where it's like the instant gratification is what the obsession is. Like how do you use your image to not only obviously
You're doing it right. Your decision right now, you're doing it right. For me, you're doing it right. And for my friends that are here, you're doing it right. it's easy to put the app shot up. It's easy to get the big lift up and get the followers and likes. When you touch somebody, when you really touch somebody like you're doing, that's what this is about. That's what this weekend's about. You know what I'm saying? I know you were crying and stuff, but when you can move somebody and they're gonna break and you help them back, dude, that's huge. That's huge, brother. Give me. Proud of you.